welcome back to another video. Thanks for clicking on this video, guys. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button because the topic for today is dandruff. I actually just finished retightening my hair and washing it. It took me about a week. It takes me about a week to retighten my hair. I do a little bit every night. It's too much life going on. You know. So I had a question. Actually, no one asked me this question, but I do recall when I was maybe 6 months in, an issue I was seeing when I was washing my hair, and it kind of gave me a little concerned at the time, but now I know better. And maybe you guys have the same question, so I wanted to share this knowledge with you. First, before I do that, I want to go ahead and give a little promo, a little commercial. Okay, so if you guys are not already, go ahead and follow us on Instagram. Can you see that? No, you could just see the reflection of what's going on right now. That's what's happening. Follow us on Instagram. You'll see all of our pictures, our projects that we're doing. You'll actually get notified of the videos before they come out. Just stuff that we're doing throughout the day. So let's go ahead and jump into it. It's gonna be really quick because I actually just kind of this is like an impromptu. Well, all my videos are kind of impromptu. So this is like another impromptu video. I have to step out, so I wanted to go ahead and make this really quick. Considering since I just washed my hair, I was looking in the mirror after washing it and I noticed the little white specks that look like dandruff. But I do know that it's not dandruff. Okay, so this is what happens. During your journey, your first 6 months to a year, you may notice, you know that maybe it's your wash day, so it's time for you to go ahead and wash your hair. Okay, great, awesome. You get out of the shower, but you notice you still have these little white specks throughout the base and the shaft of your lock. If I could find some, let's bring you closer. The bulbs attached to this one right here. They're on all of them. So it looks like dandruff, but it's not. Even if I try to pull them off, they won't come off. Like even when you try to pull it off, it doesn't come off. One thing that can fix this, if you can just take a little bit of coconut oil, rub your hands together. Since coconut oil is a light oil, I would not use olive oil at all. It's heavy. Coconut oil is a light oil. I would just take a little bit of that and just kind of on the shaft of my locks, not the roots, because you don't want that to cause slippage. And again, you only want to use a little bit just to kind of give it a little bit of a shine and also hide your situation. They're actually more visible after you wash your hair. Now let's explain what's happening. You've washed your hair and those little white specks show up, and you go back in the shower and you wash your hair again and they're still there. You're like, why isn't this dandruff coming out of my locks? Well, it's not dandruff. Now that you have locks, your hair is still excuse me, your hair is still shedding even though you have locks. Now, since you have locks, the concept of locks is your hair is locked together. Now your shed hairs have nowhere to go. They're gonna kind of just sit in your locks. Now, shed hairs come out of the scalp. They don't break, that's breakage. Shed hairs are hairs that basically just come out of the scalp. It comes out of your scalp, you have locks, it has nowhere to go, so it's moving its way down your actual shaft of your lock. And that little white bulb that comes out of your scalp when your hair sheds, that's what you're seeing. And it's gonna go throughout the duration of your lock sometimes. They show up more when your hair is soaking wet because they absorb the water. Think of a plant. The roots absorb the water. So that little white bulb is like in your face. I'm here. I look like dandruff, but I'm really not. So you're kind of like trying to figure out what exactly is going on. That's pretty much what that is. It gets annoying, I will say, because right here in the front, it's like this cloudy white stuff going away, and after about an hour or two, I would say mine disappear. They kind of dry out. I live in Florida. After washing my hair, I'm about to head outside right now. After washing my hair, I let the sun, I dry it to about maybe 80 to 90% and let the sun do the rest. because I ain't got time for that. It's too much of this stuff. But yes, yeah, so what you're seeing, in fact, is not dandruff. It's just shed hairs with the bulb attached to it, and it's full of water, so therefore you can see it better. So don't scrub your head too hard, because it's not gonna help. Pretty much that's what I wanted to share with you guys. It's a really quick tip, because again, this is like something I just thought of while getting out of the shower and trying to figure out what I was gonna do with my hair, which is nothing. Again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at KayNKateTV so you can get notified of all the little tricks and stuff or projects that we have going on throughout the week that you're not able to see. Thinking about vlogging again, but I have a lot on my plate, so that'll probably come down the road. I talk with my hands like I'm directing a plane. I'm gonna just stop that. If you haven't actually checked out this video in regards to my self-retightening, I will link that here. Yeah, right there. Click that right there. That's where I show you how to retighten your own hair. I just finished again. It took me a week, and I am happy. I'm done before the weekend, so I can do whatever I want to do. Until next time, guys, enjoy, be blessed. I'll see you next time, guys.